Howdy, and welcome back to A Texan Shaves. I know I said I was going to take some time off after the 12 days. This is, excuse me, this is the 26th, the day after Christmas. But I came home from work to some wonderful shave mail. And what I got today, I didn't bring the box with me. I was going to show you the box, but so it's not really an unboxing. This is going to be a first impressions video. But I got the new Tatara single blade AC razor. It is the, see if I can pronounce this without butchering it, and I've already forgot the name of it. Amakuni. And we'll see if I pronounce it right. I also got the stand, of course, and this is a beautiful, beautiful razor. Has a magnetic cap, and I'll show it to you here. I've already got a blade loaded. I've got a Schick P30 in there. See if I can get all the angles of this so you can see it and read everything underneath. And man, this cap is, those magnets are very strong. It like took the blade out of my fingers when I loaded it. And man, I've seen a few people post this, and they also posted on how quick they received theirs from Portugal, ordering direct from Tatara. And this got to me in 3 days, and that was through Christmas. So amazing shipping direct from Tatara. Today we're going to be using some other new items that you haven't seen yet, and I haven't shaved yet, so this is all first impressions except for the brush. And it's going to be Citrus and Fir from Farmhouse North. I love these hollow labels they use on their limited editions, and man, this one smells so good. I've been waiting to use this one. Been a little backed up from all of the 12 Shades of Christmas Advent with PAA. And if you've never had Farmhouse North, they put a nice little stamp inside on their soaps. Man, I'm looking forward to this one. This is my third soap set from them. I had Wicked Apple, which was released during the Halloween season. That one is amazing. And the other one is, I'm forgetting the name. But I also have what they call the aftershave milk gel of citrus and fir. And so let's get this shave going. I'm using the Zenith 31 millimeter, what I call the Beast Bore from Sterling. I got it recently. I've been using it exclusively for the past few days. Not during the Advent though, just with other shaves I've been doing. Breaking this one in. This is the only bore brush that actually, for me, has needed a decent amount of break-in time, and I believe I've just finally got it to where it's okay. It's not so lather hoggy. I shaved with it this morning and it was fine. I didn't have to reload it. But I'm going to give it about 4 or 5 more shaves, and I think it'll be right where I want it. You can see it's definitely getting nice and worn, starting to get some curlies. And man, you normally don't like larger diameter brushes, but in bore I thought maybe I would, because it's a different consistency. It's a different type of feel, and it works a bit differently than other natural hair brushes or synthetic brushes like Badger and stuff. It's nothing quite like a bore brush, and I've been team bore for a while now, so I thought I'd get one of these large ones a try. And 31 millimeters, wow, that is a dense bore brush. So let me get it back in the water real quick. Get the glasses off, get my face wet, and we're just going to tub load and get this shave going. I've got I just did a 1 pass this morning because I had such a good shave the other day, but I do have some stubble, so just about under a day, but should be enough to get a pretty good shave going today. I was using the another razor I haven't used before. If you saw my shave of the day post, I received a Hawk V2, a blue aluminum one from John Venturino. Thank you, John. And got to use it finally for the first time. It was a nice shave. And let's get this Beast Bore loaded. I'm not going to go too crazy with it because I know this soap performs very well. There we go. Nice and loaded. Let's get the lather going on the face. Oh, that smells so good. It's my first time using this. I love Farmhouse North. I've got to get more. If you have not tried their soaps, give it a try. They've got some great stuff. I just purchased some of their bar soaps, their body soaps for the first time, and I'm looking forward to giving those a go as well. how big that is. Man, but it doesn't, like, when I splay all the way, which I normally don't, when I splay all the way with a natural hair like a badger or that's large, or with a synthetic that's large, it covers my whole face. This one kind of does, but not as bad. I don't know, man. Boar is just a different animal. Well, duh. That was a bit of an oxymoron, I guess, but you know, it's just a different brush. Just the performance is different, and I really think I prefer boar when I'm going with a natural hair on a brush. This soap can take a lot of water, and it does not taste good. Close your mouth when you're doing that, Barry. So yeah, I was so excited. I was glad I had a little stubble. This thing showed up earlier today, and I was just counting the moments to go home and get my hands on this. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit more water on here. Just a little mist on top, and let's work out a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's slick. Man, this smells amazing. Ooh. They work some magics in their soaps. I swear they do. Wicked Apple was incredible. I know I haven't done a video on Farmhouse yet, and again, this is a first impression. I'll do another one where we're going to break it down. I really just wanted to show off this razor and talk about Farmhouse North because I haven't done that yet in a video, and they deserve it. It's some wonderful products. So here we go. First time with the, why do I keep forgetting the name of this? The Amakuni. Gotta remember that. People are going to ask me about it. I'm going to say, oh, that razor. I do love a good AC razor. So far, one of my favorites is the Shield AC1 that I use the most. Wow, this one is doing quite well. I also have, what else do I have? I've got that Hawk. I have another, oh, I've also got the, I borrowed the Claymore, the Alpha Claymore, and that is a nice one too, from Philip Sharpe. Speaking of Philip Sharpe, he's closing down his shop at sharpeshaver.com, clearancing out everything. If you want to get some Bundabeard products, some Shannon soap products, or anything else, he'll still be making bowls, but you have to message him directly. But go to sharpeshaver.com and get you some of his clearance soaps and splashes from there. I'll post a link in the description. This is a good shave. This razor is in stainless steel, but it's not overly heavy. I don't care for AC razors to be so heavy because I like them to be very maneuverable. They're a smaller, thinner head, wider but thinner, and I like them to be a bit more maneuverable. When they're a bit lighter, you can do that. I can already tell this is a fantastic shave. I don't even have to feel my face. Man, it smells so good. Why did I wait so long to use this one? All right. All right, let's get the face wet. Yeah, I believe this brush is in a good place now. Man, I loaded it heavy. The first time I used it, I loaded it heavy because I knew it was going to eat some lather and I'd let it soak for a good 20, almost 30 minutes just to get it nice and hydrated. But it just ate the lather. I had to load it up between every pass the first time I used it. And but it's doing quite well now. It's feeding the lather the way it should. And like I said, this is the first time I've really had to break one in. I've got 5 different bore brushes, and none of them were as bad as this one. They were actually all pretty good from the get-go. Just needed to be broken in for the softness. But this one, yeah, this one was a challenge. All right. The knurling on this is very similar to a lot of the other Tatara razors with the dimpling, but it's quite grippy. I don't have any issues with it. It's not slipping or anything. They look smooth, but it's got a kind of a slightly matte, almost frosted kind of finish, so it stays within the fingers. A little bit of texture to it. After I get a few more shaves, I'll do another video breaking it all down. You can hear it doing work though, huh? Hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas. Mine was really good. Daughter and I had a good Christmas together, and then had a couple family members come over near the end of the evening to visit. It was a good time. All right. Let's get this last pass in. Man, I gotta shave with this soap again tomorrow. This smells so good. I don't know if, well, I'll have a head shave in the morning. Definitely. I don't know if I'm gonna need a face shave after this, because I can tell this is a great shave. All right, see how we do against the grain. Feels nice and smooth. Normally I can feel irritation immediately, but not really. One little spot right there. Oh yeah, man, that was easy. This is my worst side though. This side's the real challenge. Already feeling a little drag right here, but it got it. Of course, the super slick soap helps, man. It is very slick. Just a little right here. Always have to give a little stretch going this way, right? On and above the Adam's apple. That little spot does not want to go. There we go. Man, I can feel, it's kind of weird because it's pretty dang smooth, But normally when a razor is very smooth, I can't feel how efficient it may be. But this one I can, and I'm guessing it's because of the AC blade. And this one, even with the magnets, it clamps really hard. I've noticed there is like zero movement. The tolerances are perfect on the head of this razor, seating that blade. Now, I've only put in the Schick P30. This is the first time I've used it. First blade. It did come with some blades. I haven't tried those yet, of course. The P30s are my go-to. I've got some feather blades I'm going to try in it. I'm also going to try the blades that come with it, and I'll let you know how those work as well. But man, yeah, that's BBS all day long. Let me get a rinse, come back with my final thoughts. All right, yeah, that is a fantastic shave for first go around for sure. Just a little couple areas there. This side's perfect. Face is perfect. Smooth, man, very smooth. You know, I'll figure out the best way to do this side eventually with that razor, but wow, I think that's going to be my go-to for a little while, especially since it's new. I always like to give it a good run through. See when I get myself looking presentable. All right, Farmhouse North, guys. This stuff is really good. This aftershave gel milk, as I call it. Doesn't take a whole lot. Comes in a, there we go. So you can see it's it's a lot wetter than most, and it is a little bit, like it says, it's gel. You can see. So it doesn't take a whole lot. You just need a very thin layer. Oh man, that scent, jeez. I'm pretty sure they have EDPs as well. Yeah, they do. I remember they do have EDPs, and I can tell this is one I want to get. I hope they have it still. This is a seasonal. All the seasonals are listed as limited edition, and normally have that hollow type label on them, that rainbow. And man, oh man. Seriously, do not sleep on Farmhouse North. This stuff is so good. Oh, and their presentation, when you get this in, and go back and look at one of my posts on Instagram or on Facebook, when you get this in, it's in a beautifully presented box with a note and all kinds of lovely stuff. But, ooh, that is so good. That is a really nice, bright citrus. It's not like over the top in your face, but it's bright, and that fur just, man, that just supports it so well. That is so good. All right. The Tatara Amakuni. Oh, I love this razor already. So like I said, it's a magnetic cap. You can see how the blade seats in there. And I'm going to leave it up because I'm going to get it cleaned up. And yeah, I don't have much more to say about it just yet because I'm going to shave with it more. But you're going to see it in a lot of Shave of the Days coming up. I'll have another video later breaking it down even further. Go to Farmhouse North, check out what they have. Go see Sharpe Shaver, help him out with his clearance. Find your peace in what and where you can. We'll see you on New Year's. Have a wonderful day, or evening, or morning, whenever you watch this. We'll see you next time on A Texan Shave. Goodbye.